Morning students, we are studying the chapter Natural Resources, Vegetation and Wildlife. The chapter is completed, and after the completion of the chapter we have completed the exercise also, but up to part D. So students, today we are going to take up E part, answer the following questions. So in that, question number 1, what is meant by natural vegetation? Question mark. How do temperature and rainfall affects its distribution? Explain with examples. So students, this question is asked in parts. So we are supposed to answer the question in parts only. And from your answer it must be clearly described, or it must be clearly shown that your answer is proper, that you have answered each and every part that is being questioned here. So students, the answer of this question is on page number 21, that is the first page of the chapter, and the first paragraph. You will give a heading, natural vegetation, and then you will underline the heading, and then you will put this colon sign, then you will start writing. The assemblage of plant species in an environment is known as natural vegetation. So instead of writing this natural vegetation, you will write it. It includes forests, grasses and shrubs. Up to here you will answer. Then students, second part is how rainfall and temperature affect the growth of the forest. So you will write from the question only, the line you will write that temperature and rainfall affects the distribution of natural vegetation in the following ways. Okay, then again you will put colon sign, then you will write number 1, rainfall, right, underline, then colon sign, rainfall. So students, again page number 21, under the heading rainfall you will write, in the areas where rainfall is heavy, the forests are thick and dense. As the rainfall decreases, the size and concentration of trees also reduce. Then you will write for example. In the next line you will write this, you will underline, then you will put colon sign. Shrubs and short trees are common in the areas of low rainfall or in desert areas. Okay students, this is the example. Then again you will write temperature heading, underline, colon sign. Then in cold regions the growing season is very short. Therefore, plants occur in scattered patches in the form of mosses and lichens. Then again you will write for example in the next line, and then like this only, then you will write only mosses and lichens. Okay students. Now next question. Highlight any 5 points of distinction between tropical deciduous forest and coniferous forest. ये जो इस तरह के क्वेश्चन है ना, ये डिफरेंसेस वाले, ये आपको सारे डिफरेंसेस आने चाहिए. ट्रॉपिकल एवरग्रीन जो हैं, उसके बाद ट्रॉपिकल डेसिड्यूअस के भी डिफरेंस आपको आने चाहिए. मेडिटेरेनियन का आपसे पूछ लिया डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन, जैसे पहले भी पूछा हुआ है आपसे, राइट. तो इस तरह के आपको सारे आंसर क्लियर होने चाहिए. एंड द क्वेश्चन कैन कम not directly but indirectly also, but if you are clear in your text then you can answer any question. और देखो क्वेश्चन आएगा कहाँ से, ये जो सारे क्वेश्चन है ना बेटा, these questions are from the chapter only. इन क्वेश्चंस ने सारा चैप्टर कवर कर लिया. I cannot say these questions are not important, but in your board examination, in class 8 board examination, they do not take up this language of the question. वो इस लैंग्वेज को चूज़ नहीं करते हैं, ठीक है. दे जस्ट चेंज द लैंग्वेज ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. ओके, थोड़ी बहुत लैंग्वेज को वो चेंज करेंगे. बाकी आप ये बताओ, कॉन्सेप्ट तो चेंज नहीं हो सकता ना, कॉन्सेप्ट तो यही रहेगा. डेसिड्यूअस जो है वो डेसिड्यूअस ही रहेगा, एवरग्रीन ही रहेगा. कुछ तो नहीं चेंज हो सकता, सिर्फ क्वेश्चन की लैंग्वेज चेंज हो सकती है. तो आपने इन क्वेश्चंस के रट्टे नहीं लगाने हैं, ठीक है. यू आर सपोज टू अंडरस्टैंड द क्वेश्चंस. यू आर सपोज टू अंडरस्टैंड द टेक्स्ट. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, यही क्लास 8th की एग्जामिनेशन का क्राइटेरिया है. रीड द चैप्टर अगेन एंड अगेन. क्लास 8, 9, 10 से यही शुरू हो जाता है. ठीक है. नाउ हमने क्या करने हैं, 5 पॉइंट्स ऑफ डिस्टिंक्शन. सो स्टूडेंट्स, आई हैव ऑलवेज टोल्ड यू हाउ टू टेक अप द क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस डिफरेंस. पुट अ लाइन, यहाँ पे आप लिखोगे ट्रॉपिकल डेसिड्यूअस एंड हेयर यू विल राइट ये क्या है हमारे टेम्परेट सॉफ्टवुड फॉरेस्ट. दे हैव नेम्ड इट coniferous forests. Okay, coniferous. So students, point number 1 is these forests are also known as monsoon forests. ठीक है, point number 1. And here point number 1, these forests are also known as mountain forest. ये हो गया हमारे point number 1. Then point number 2, this is on page number 24. Point number 2, they are common in the monsoon areas of the world. These forests are commonly found in India, Myanmar, South China. आप इनमें से 3 प्लेसेस के नाम लिख सकते हो अगर आपने सारे नहीं लिखने. दैट इज़ द पॉइंट नंबर 2. और पॉइंट नंबर 2 फॉर कॉनीफेरस हमारे पास है दीज. यहाँ पे सच की जगह दीज आएगा. दीज फॉरेस्ट आर कॉमन इन the higher latitudes of the northern hemispheres and high mountains Europe, Asia, North Canada and USA. That is point number 2. Now students, we have point number 3. These forests thrive in regions where the climate is warm. ठीक है, that is point number 3. अब यहाँ point number 3 है these forests are found in the colder regions of the world. Then we have point number 4. Deciduous forest, आप लिख सकते हो these forests receive summer rainfall in the month of June, July, August and September ranging between 100 to 200 centimeter. Then here point number 4, the precipitation is received in the form of snow in winter. Now point number 5. Point number 5 में common trees are, ठीक है, आप यहाँ पे ऐसे लिखोगे फॉर एग्जाम्पल साल, टीक, सैंडलवुड, बैम्बू, शीशम. ठीक है, जो मर्जी आप लिख लो इनमें से. एंड हेयर एग्जाम्पल्स आर पाइन, फर, स्प्रूस, सिडार, देवदार, सिल्वरफिर, चेस्टनट, वॉलनट. इनमें से आपने जितने लिखने हैं आप उतने लिख सकते हो. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, फॉरेस्ट आर एसेंशियल फॉर मेंटेनिंग एन इकोलॉजिकल बैलेंस. जस्टिफाई द स्टेटमेंट विद suitable arguments. So students, you are supposed to come to page number 25. Advantages of forest. ठीक है, पहले तो आप क्वेश्चन वाली लाइन ही लिख दोगे. Forests are essential for maintaining ecological balance. Then, forests are the breathing lungs of civilization and therefore are very important for the survival of life on earth. ये सारा का सारा यहाँ तक, floods तक. This is the answer of that question. Then students, we have explained the importance of wildlife. Now students, come to page number 26, second last paragraph. Wildlife is important. Okay, this whole paragraph is the answer of that question. You are supposed to read it in a proper manner. Then students, last question, how are human beings responsible for the depletion of vegetation and wildlife? So students, here they have asked about vegetation and wildlife. So you will write human beings are responsible for the depletion of vegetation and wildlife in the following ways. Okay, then you will write about deforestation, about poaching, hunting, everything about everything you will write here. तो ये question you are supposed to do by yourself. ठीक है, बहुत easy question है. And try to answer this in points. Point number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points you are supposed to take up. 5 points होने चाहिए आपके पास इसके. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स. So students, our chapter is completed. होपफुली कभी स्कूल खुल जाएंगे देन वी विल टेक अप द मैप वर्क. अदरवाइज लास्ट में आपको दिसंबर में मैं मैप वर्क करवा दूंगी इन केस स्कूल्स नहीं खुलते हैं तो. टिल देन वी विल कंप्लीट अवर चैप्टर्स. सो स्टूडेंट्स, रिवाइज द चैप्टर, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वन. गो थ्रू द टेक्स्ट अगेन एंड अगेन. कहानियों की तरह पढ़ो इनको, नॉलेज बहुत मिलती है. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, थैंक यू, हैव ए नाइस डे.